today I did some playing around and some learning. Hey Fishy, good to see you. And hope you guys enjoy the changes that I have brought to the stream. I'm low. It's up all the way. Just maybe it needs to come closer to me. Let's see. Check 1 2. Hello, hello. It's like right there. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy it, and if you have still a bit low, well, I can't really do anything about it. It's up all the way on my screen. So, I don't know what to say. Okay, can you hear me now better? The music is good though. Well, I just turned it down. Was it good before, or is it like good now? Okay. Alright. Well, tonight is wildcard night. So I think for wildcard night tonight, we will be playing Hogwarts Legacy. So the music must be messing with your volume. Is it better now? I sound better now. Turn the game down though. Well, I don't know why it's different now, so I apologize for that. Oh, I forgot to change all the things on the different stuff. Go to videos. Oh no, why'd I do that? What? That's weird. Failed to load module. That's very odd. Alright, I have to edit this right quick. So if you guys are new here, or you saw last time we were playing, I made a new character in Slytherin House, because the first two I chose were Ravenclaw and then Hufflepuff, and the Hufflepuff I made as a making fun of a friend. But actually Hufflepuff is one of the coolest classes or houses in the game, because you get to go to Azkaban. So it is what it is. And Hogwarts Legacy and Hogwarts Legacy gameplay. Done. Alright, now we gotta change it on Kick. Hogwarts Legacy. Save. And then we gotta change it on YouTube. Slowly but surely, I am learning all of this. I should have been doing that while it was sitting on the wait screen. Crazy me. But here we are doing it together. Batman, that's from earlier. Remove it. Okay, don't, I guess. Wow. Alright. Save. Okay. Thank you, Grand Reversal. Sorry, just switched over to that text. Chat text is too tiny to read. Maybe overlay it and make it transparent. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I'm still trying to learn, so maybe I can find a YouTube video about it tomorrow and edit it. I'm also trying to get really good at reading the chat so that everyone knows, like, what it says without having to read it, so. And since I'm playing Hogwarts, I can stop at any time, whereas, like, on Overwatch, it's hard to pause unless you die or something, you know. Or it's in between games. Collections. Legendary gloves. Okay. So this, turn around, girl. There she is. This is our character, our Slytherin character. I made her very cute. She has stunning eyes, beautiful hair.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
And I'm trying to play as
oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if
I'm trying to play as Slytherin-esque as possible.
Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
I wonder if I should move the camera up here. Let's see. Do every reason I respond to this.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them.
Well, the overlay
good a
thing
place as any
has
to begin.
the chat like built in, so I just posted the chat right there. So
If I have
I
the
don't know what a
time, I
super
may look.
chat is,
Could be intriguing.
to be honest.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me
Oh, I
if
already
you stumble
did
on
some of
something
those.
illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I've been meaning to ask you.
Oh, that's creepy. Okay, one thing about me, people pay to get their chat on screen and responded to. Oh, that's what a super chat is? One thing about me is I hate spiders. Hate spiders. And so I don't like Aragog. I hate him. And all of his children, they all suck. And I don't like Shelob either. If you know Lord of the Rings, I can't stand Shelob. Heck no. I feel like they made those spiders extra terrifying, and so that when they made this game, what was that? Why did it just? The controller vibrated. Sorry, I was like, yeah, no, I don't do spiders, and so the part where you have to go into the Forbidden Forest and you have to like fight a ton of spiders, it's like, I could do without. Like, ooh, math. Let's do some math. Okay, so 21 minus 11 plus 2. So 21 minus 2 is 19. 19 minus 11 is 8. So it's the spider. And also, I'm not very good at math, so we will learn basic math with me today. What's the black overlay box for? In the top right-hand corner of the screen, when there's an alert of a new subscriber, a donation, which I don't have set up, a new subscription, it will pop up and do a little cutesy thing. So, that's what that's for. I actually spent a lot of time building my alerts today, so that was kind of fun. Oh, I forgot to look at the math.
What would happen if you made a noise?
Silly me, silly my. Alright. Oh, 2 symbols. Alright, so 9, because that's the Hydra thing. And let's see, that would be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5 plus 9. 13. 17 minus 4 would be 13, so it's like an owl thing. I don't know what it's supposed to be. The glare from the... It's really tough. No, not that. Nope, I did it wrong. Okay. Maybe it was that thing. Okay, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 9. Oh, stupid. 14. So it would be 3. So then it's 1, 2, 3. The fewer headed Hydra. Yep, that one. See? Can't do math. Can't do it to save my life. Thank God I'm not drinking. Oh boy. That would be even worse. And we solved it. I solved it. You guys didn't give me any help. Revelio. Haven't done that in a while. Well, there it is.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I forgot where the painting was. And there's a flute.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Half a bottle.
I think it was up here. There it is.
I'd die of embarrassment.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Or I could not tell her and just be like, I don't know where it went. I could like gaslight her. That would be a Slytherin thing to do. Like, there was not a picture frame there that was missing anything in it. Pfft, silly girl. Where did she go? She's up there. Let's see what kind of Slytherin thing I can say.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Oh, she's a Hufflepuff. That would have been so easy. Well, I'm not telling. That's so
I'm afraid
Slytherin.
I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place. Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with an arbiter to see who's
Oh,
infuriating know-it-all.
little Hufflepuff is so mad. Get out of here, nerd. You should ask the Ravenclaw to do it for you then. Alright. What do we get? An outfit that I'm not gonna want. But I will use... Ugh. That is too long of a skirt. My gosh. Let's get those dark robes back. Thank you. Sheesh. And then we have to change that back to what it was. What did I have it on? Not that one. Oh yeah. Defense against the dark arts. Yes, Slytherin. That was actually quite funny. I mean, anytime you can rouse a Hufflepuff to get angry, that's quite a good time. Okay. See, the problem with playing different games on different days is I forget the controls and then I have to reteach myself what they are. That's like the only thing. Ancient magic throw and ancient magic. I only got that one. It's so good to be so bad. That's true. It is very good to be bad. Especially like in your day-to-day when you're so good. Because I'm so good.
The headmaster shows no compassion. I deserve a location at once.
When I can start picking locks, that's when the real fun begins. I love going into all the professor's secret areas and like this right here. Yep, that's a level 2 lock.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
What gargoyle
In
said that?
trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Oh, he's right there. Ugly little guy.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You know what's really funny to me is they put this game on the Nintendo Switch. And the reason that I find that funny is because I have played this game on the Xbox Series X, which I'm playing on right now. And I've played this game on the Xbox One X. And the difference between the two, even though they're both Microsoft consoles, one is obviously the more powerful and just able to push out 4K content, being the Series X. When I played on the Xbox One, I was like waiting between trying to open doors, trying to do simple things.
Hello, Sebastian.
The Nintendo Switch
my
has
new
no
charge.
power
I'm told
like
you're in dire
in
need of
comparison to
supplies,
Microsoft.
and I'm to accompany you into
So
Hogsmeade for
I'm
them.
very curious
Is this
as
your
to how that
first
game
foray
runs
into the
on the
village?
Switch, but not
It
curious
is.
enough to waste
I
my
haven't
money
left
on
the
it.
castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
I only like the little save icon when it's Slytherin house. I don't really care to see a badger or dumb lion. Okay, the raven's cool, but that's because me, myself, Ravenclaw.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
If anyone's played this game before, yeah, he deserved to be in
Speaking of
detention.
detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
Probably because he went in the
Professor Weasley came
restricted
to
section.
retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Daffodils. Ow! I just
Merlin's
cracked my
beard
elbow.
from the Forbidden Forest. Look,
What's going on?
see for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Well, I can't do that right now.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
Cute little dragonflies. It's little details like that. That's so cool. Like, okay.
To the left
One
is the
thing about
Forbidden
me, I
Forest.
love playing the open
Out of
world
bounds to
games,
all
and the
students.
reason that I love playing these games
the
is
name.
because most of the time they put
Precisely.
a heck
think
of a
it's too
lot of
dangerous.
detail into it. And
I
yes, you
think
can
they
say,
need to have
oh,
more
they just
confidence
copy
in our
pasta the
defensive
trees, blah blah
abilities.
blah. I don't give a crap about
You
trees
can see
being
Hogsmeade just
different.
past those ruins
What
up
I
ahead.
care about is like, look at this tower that's like jacked up, and the moss and
Have
vines
you had
that's
much of a
hanging
chance to
from
explore
it,
the castle?
and the disheveled look of it. It looks like it's been there for ages,
It is that.
and
I've been there 5 years and barely scratched
you know, the
the surface.
tufts of
Roads
grass.
to see,
It's not
places
all
to
copy
discover.
pasta. It's not just
Oh, any you'd like to
slathered all
share with
over the place.
class?
It's different. It's
Perhaps one day.
textured.
I
It's
can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
it's just beautiful
You
to
still
look
haven't
at.
told me how you became so good at dueling.
So that's what I care about in games. I want the game to be beautiful. Have a good story. Be beautiful. That's it, really. Characters that you could like, characters that you hate. That's really good. When you have a character that you hate,
Do you happen to have
that's good.
I've always thought Thestral's pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all,
But you can see them.
unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Have you ever seen a
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe.
The details do give
Good
it
luck to
life.
both of you.
A demi, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
I wonder if I can pop this out. Oh, I can.
What?
And then I don't really use that one too much. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to make it more user-friendly for myself so I can see multiple chats at once. I guess if I used Streamlabs and
Mr.
I
Moon
paid
is
the
quite character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely,
monthly
but I'd say he could improve a
plan
bit
or
as a
whatever,
caretaker.
then I could easily, effortlessly stream between
She is.
the different
or rather,
softwares, but
she was.
I
She's not well at the moment.
I don't
she'll be
know if I
better
really
soon
want to
and
put
back
the
at
money
Hogwarts.
into that. It might be worth it if it combines everything together and makes it easier. I know the overlays work with Streamlabs.
Honestly, if one could
So that's
put some
something I'll have
magic
to
in
look
this
into.
place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Why is she sleeping outside of the building?
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes, dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Wait, what? Now that's not updating. What's that? Oh, that's... okay. That's an old message that just was stuck on it. I'm still learning, so, you know. Alright, so the Hogsmeade map shows shops and points of interest. You can track any of these by highlighting an icon and pressing A. Press B to exit the Hogsmeade map. So we need to go to Ollivander's right there. Which is literally right here. Oh, the kitty! And we always pet the kitties. That one kind of looks like my kitty, only it's missing the stripes on the back.
Merlin's blooming
Potato!
not a
Why did
cherry.
I do that?
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Oh.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
Dragon heartstring.
A
Heck
rare
yeah.
wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Uh-oh.
Looks
Never
like
mind.
it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Okay. So... the shape.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I do like the gray. The black looks nice as that.
Curious indeed.
Nope, this one.
How intriguing.
It's English oak. Oh, that's cool. Oak is good. It would either be... Oh, wait.
Curious indeed.
Acacia, no. Alder. Apple tree. Ash tree.
How intriguing.
How far can you go? 14 and a half inches? That's crazy. 9 and a half inches. That's bigger than average.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I don't want 13. Let's say 12 and a half.
Curious indeed.
Alright. I don't want it to be bendy, that's weird. I
How
want it to
intriguing.
be not brittle. Hard.
Curious
Stiff.
indeed.
Rigid. Unbending. You can have bending or you can have unbending.
How intriguing.
Slightly yielding. And unyielding. Let's see what it says when you go back. Alright, now we're Slytherin, so I think dragon is the best one. Yep. Now
What
we have
do
our
you
wand.
think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Ta-da!
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic.
I wonder
And
if
the bond
the
between you
strings
and your
actually
wand
do
should only
anything
grow
different.
stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Alrighty then. Next stop, we need some potions. Tomes and scrolls, potions, and... Oh, why do I want to abandon it? Visit the magic neep. So here's potions. And... there's the tomes and scrolls. And I think this one is the neep? No. This one is? No. That one is the neep. Alright, so let's go tomes and scrolls. Sorry. I thought I saw pages flying, but it was an owl.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Okay.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
A material refiner spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a material refiner. Use it to produce moonstone essentials. I can't remember if I ever created that one before. A T-shaped potion station. Pretty good. And there's another owl. Okay, now we're gonna go this way.
You can stop.
There's a ton of locked places over here. Oh, I went the wrong way. Hey, there's a currently unavailable. That is baloney. Do you think like older wizards wear their old like house colors?
Pardon me, sir.
Like when they're adults?
Goodness.
Like kind of how like sometimes
Not that she deigns to come here. Though
like
I don't believe I've
graduating
seen your
class
face
will be
here
like
before either.
putting their tassels on their rear view mirror. I don't know if high school students do that
Harry
anymore.
Pippin at your service.
But when I graduated from high school,
Is
that's what
J.
you did.
Pippin's potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some
Just
recipes.
remember, you wouldn't
I'm new
have
at
that
Hogwarts.
wand if there
You're
wasn't
the student she
poachers.
sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately.
Okay,
I suspected
well tell
if you're
me,
anything like I
Grand
was at your
Reversal,
age, you'd want your
what
potion
is
supplies.
a dragon
Is it not the most fascinating
thread?
art potion making?
Dragon
Rivals anything
string.
you can do with a wand. I've
What part of
always
the
said.
dragon is that?
Potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake,
You gotta
they
think
are
about that.
just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yeah. Ka-chugga, ka-chugga.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I am in a rush. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want the thing. Oh shoot, I forgot the Revelio. Fail. Come on.
Well, hello there.
I swore I saw something fly from the roof. Ah! I'm not crazy! There we go.
Pardon me, sir.
I'm not
I'm
crazy,
here
I
for the
saw it.
seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard.
Who is they?
Starting Hogwarts
They
as a
say
5th year.
heartstring
You must be
and
positively reeling
hardcore.
from it all.
Not at all.
What
I'm
are those?
choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo.
Did you look up like
Not everyone
Harry
has the
Potter wiki or
temperament to take
something?
things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Yeah. Ta-da!
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Okay.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your
Huzzah!
sister?
We
I
did it.
So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Troll! There's a troll in the Hogsmeade!
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Dodge!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Fringo! What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
See, this is another thing. Like, this is on the Series X, and I don't think it's the internet because this game is not an online game. So it shouldn't be doing that. And it's not the first time that the game has done that. So that's what makes me think, like, it's not the internet. Even when I wasn't streaming and I wasn't trying to share with the rest of the world, like, it would do this. So, how could it possibly be supported on the Nintendo Switch? That's what I want to know. How could they possibly think that would be a good idea? I feel bad for the people that would buy that game on the Nintendo Switch and think like, oh yeah, we're playing this like great game, unless they like dumb it down real bad. It's the only thing I could possibly think of.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
Yep.
I
And we
suppose
weren't
so.
even in a bathroom.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Oh, they have Slytherin on display. See, now that is an okay length for a skirt. Down to the ankles, I am not the Amish. Oh, that's cute. I'm not a fan of the hat, but that was cute. You said you wanted to talk. Oh wait, that's the wrong guy.
Repair it. Lucky they didn't do this.
Hey, get back over here. I just did more damage. I broke a thing I can't fix.
Repair it.
That sucks.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Interesting.
Repair it.
What? Where's the other one that's broken? lost the light. I gotta charge it. One second. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I ran right past it. Now I can go in there.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Huh. That's very nice.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
I already know. You don't have to tell me. Oh my god. Let's see. Expensive.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy
Sebastian's so
items.
cute.
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Yep, that one is. Oh, that's a thing. I need to remember that there's one in here. So there's a professor in the school. He's gonna ask that you collect these stupid looking monkeys holding the orb at nighttime, because at nighttime it glows and that's when he wants it for whatever purpose. I forget the reason. It's really annoying trying to find all of them through everywhere. I definitely did not 100% that when I played last time. That is a dirty mirror. Like, you would think someone who sells clothing would have a cleaner mirror. Gross.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Zelda, stop it. Zelda?
Quickly,
Leave
let's get
him
inside
alone.
the 3 broomsticks.
Come here. Come here, Dingleberry. Come here.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Why did you do that, Zelda?
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right?
My female
Well
cat.
done.
Thank you for this.
My
tried
pleasure.
to attack
I will say,
my orange boy.
trolls in Hogsmeade.
He's just like chilling there.
That's never happened
Hey,
before.
Broken Tooth, we're doing good. How are you doing?
That's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Agreed. He just walked through me like a ghost.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Hollow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Traveling. Fast travel's fun. It's like the best. Isn't that what he said? Okay, yeah. He said heartstring core. Do you play with men's heartstrings? No. She is the worst cop. Yeah, she is. Why does she sound like a dude? What the heck? Actually, there's been some controversy on that character. So the person that voiced that character is actually a trans person. The character is not supposed to itself be trans, but the voice actor is trans. So that's what I read about it, because I had that very same question. I'm like, why does this character sound like a dude? And yeah, that's what the internet said. And I believe them. I know you can't believe everything you read on the internet, but I believe that. I think Slytherin has the most beautiful common room. Like, this water feature right here is just so cool. The Hufflepuff one, you're like in the cellar. It's really weird. I wonder what Gryffindor's looks like. That would be interesting to know. I guess I could Google it.
Rebellion.
Why does the controller keep vibrating? That was odd. Right. There. Is it because of the eye? Probably. That's Buckbeak. That's so cute. Wait, am I supposed to go up? No. Yes.
I thought Professor Black would get rid of all the muggle.
I think I have to go up.
Rebellion.
what it is to do the little, like, take me in the direction I'm supposed to go. That's odd. Must be on another level. Oh, underneath me. Or above me. Okay, if you are in a magical tower and you hear creaking on the wooden floors, would you not feel scared? Because I would. Like, they have magical powers to fix all that, and they're still creaking. Someone needs to call OSHA right now. Well, that, especially that. That is a problem. Another dirty mirror. What the hell is wrong with these witches and wizards? That they have dirty ass mirrors. I think it's in the men's room. I can go in here? Bad.
Revelio.
Oh, yep. It definitely is shaking from the eye. Okay. There's another dirty mirror. All they know is dirty mirrors. Well, it's the boys' room, so of course the males don't clean the mirrors. You know, that's another thing. I never see any, like, Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. Headmaster. I'm not English. Why am I saying headmaster? Also, that's weird.
Professor, like, I'm glad to see you.
Past time by laying on the floor.
Thank
So
Merlin
weird.
you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Yep.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there
What
on
is
the
it,
map.
Professor? Oh.
I suspected you
I
would
forgot.
see something.
I can see the
Shall we
ancient
go?
power.
I
he
appreciate
sent.
your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once
Why
you've
is
honed
it
your
doing
defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I see some donkey on there. Did I put the wrong thing?
I should come back to
I
this
sure
another
did,
time.
because I'm dumb. Ugh. I can't believe I just now figured that out. Oh well.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Revelio.
Have that one already. Wrong way. Oh, it's late. It's late for me.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Fight Club. First rule about Fight Club, you don't talk about Fight Club. Except for everybody talks about Fight Club because it's not very elusive or secretive because everybody knows about Wizarding Fight Club. In fact, the fact that I'm talking about Wizarding Fight Club right now, it's important. Locked.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia Mole?
Must
As
be a
long as
ghost.
we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meat.
Revelio.
Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you? Sebastian told me to see you about a club. If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian. I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either. Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel. How does crossed ones work exactly? You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
But I like
It's a way of
Sebastian because
determining
he's
the school's
also a
greatest
Slytherin,
duelist
so
once
it's
and
like
for all. And to
hard
liven
not
things
to.
up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime. I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Hell yeah, let's do this.
Get me in the ring. Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you
Oh,
regret
first
signing
rule of Fight Club, don't wear that hat. No.
That's all you've got?
Oh crap. So did you guys hear about the Microsoft? What Microsoft is going to be doing this year? They are increasing the cost of video games, controllers, consoles. This holiday season, most of their games are going to be pushed up to
Nice work.
$79.99.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next
That is not the
champion.
move,
Brilliant.
Microsoft.
Count me in. I shall.
Not
in fact,
the move.
the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully
They already have
initiated
those
member,
like games
you
that
now
are
have
super
access to the
expensive,
official
and then
Crossed Ones training
as soon
dummy.
as you buy a
Very
$70
good way to master
game,
spell
oh look, they
combinations.
have
Come and see
DLC,
me,
so
and
you
I'll
have to
set it
buy
up.
the DLC
Again,
to get the whole
congratulations on
game.
your first Crossed Ones
And
victory. Well fought.
It's not cool.
Hope
It's
to see
very
you back here
upsetting that
again.
they're doing that. Like, that's like almost $100 for one game, and the reasoning behind it that they claim is because it costs so much money to develop video games, but it can't be that much.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Ones all set? Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round? I'm ready. Let's do it. Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner? Yes, Sebastian. Then let's get to it.
It's not
Ready to
fair
get
doing
thrashed?
2 on 1. I mean, oh shoot,
Apologies in
3 on
advance.
2. Alright, Gryffindor's going down first. I don't like his smug little smile. Super fun. Oh no. Ah! Shoot. I'm trying to get the little... There we go. He's done. Oh, wrong. There we go. gosh. Almost got jacked up.
I could never duel like that.
I could never duel like that.
Bravo! I gave it my all. You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak. You could have gone a bit easier on me.
No. You're Gryffindor. Scum. Complete a round of spell combination practice with... I don't want to do the practice.
May I use the training dummy? Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Compare it to a movie
Ready
ticket.
to have a try now?
Okay. Oh, to see a movie? Okay. Right now, movies... I guess it depends what time of the day you're going, what theater you're going to. Some of them are like AMC, I think is usually the higher one, or maybe they're the lower one, I can't remember. Then it depends on the time. Are you going before 3 p.m. or are you going after 3 p.m.? Then when you're at the movies, are you sneaking in food or are you buying food from the concession stand? So if you're, let's say you buy ticket, right? Tickets are usually $20 to $30 per person depending on the time of the day. Or if you're on like the specialty plans where you pay a monthly subscription fee and then you get like so many tickets in a month or whatever it is.
All your spells before the dummy lands.
So you spend $20 or $30 just to get into the door.
You finish all of them,
then you want like what, a large popcorn, and then you want
something.
You want a large popcorn, you want a drink. When I take my kids, well, my daughter, I don't really take the boys. I think I've taken them to, I've taken one of them, or two of them to a movie before. They're not really at the sit still, pay attention. Well, they can pay attention to stuff on TV, but just haven't done it yet. Anyways, I'm gonna take my oldest to the movies. I usually get an icy. I get her an icy, and I get a bucket of popcorn. We do go to the dollar store and sneak in candy from the dollar store because I'm not paying $7 for licorice or the Raisinets or what have you. So it's like you're spending a lot of money. So compared to a movie ticket, $80 is a lot more. You're gonna get more use out of it though, because it's your game. You can play it as many times as you want to. You can start over. You can have multiple save files, especially on like Microsoft or Steam or whatever, or even Sony for the most part. The only one that really doesn't allow for that is Nintendo.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
For whatever reason. You have to make other accounts if you want to play a different game on a different file. That's what I do for my Pokemon games, because I've already like beat all of them. So when I'm replaying them for you guys to see, like Pokemon Snap or Legends Arceus, I've already played it. I've already beat it on my main account, and then
I trust Mr.
I'm starting
Brattleby
to
was able
redo
to
it on
accommodate.
the secondary account that I have. So
Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear
I play
it.
for the I
Then you
pay
should be
for
ready
the
to
family
learn
plan.
Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm
And I
sorry
don't have
to
a lot of
say,
family to go on
I
it,
visited
so
enough careless colleagues
just make
at St.
other
Mungo's
accounts
to assure you
for
that
myself.
fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Incendio.
Good work. A few targets for you.
Oops. I lit the desks on fire. And they fixed themselves.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Whoops. Stop doing that.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Get the flames of incendio. It didn't go in this one. Alright. There we go. Oh, I could just leave? Also, this game is very big, lots of layers, lots of levels, lots of areas to uncover and discover. Uncover and discover. That's kind of cute. I like this game. There's a lot of detail.
Revelio.
What is that child holding? Oh no. Oh wait, it's right there.
Lumos.
Sugar. How do I get down there? This way, I think. There it is. I did it. Chickoo! Is Game Pass the same cost of Netflix? Well, it depends. So there are varying levels of membership you can get with Netflix. I'm trying to think right now how much Netflix is. I want to say it's like $17 a month. And that's for like 3 users or whatever, so you can have 3 devices using it at the same time. And then Game Pass and Xbox Live together is $15 a month. And I have that. So Game Pass is worth it. Definitely. I got to play some games that I never would have bought. And like there's this really cute one. What is the name of it? It's called Donut something. And it's basically one of those, like, little games where you have to build a giant hole and then you suck everything into it. And so, like, it's a raccoon that's doing it. And, it's just the best. I love that game. It's so cute. I just love raccoons, little trash pandas.
Ah, there you are.
Any little trash panda, cutesy little game. I like
Hello,
Animal
sir.
Crossing.
You'll be pleased to know
Haven't
that
played it
I
in a
worked on my
while. I've thought
defensive
about
magic with
starting
Professor
over my
Hecat.
island, but
So
then
I
I'm like,
hear. She tells me you've
all
taken
the
rather
money
well
that I
to your
gave
new
those
one.
greedy little
You
brothers.
must continue
Like,
to work with her and
do I want
your
to do
other
that all
professors
again?
to improve your skills.
No.
That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Those dang nooks.
So, shall we proceed?
They make you go in debt as soon as you move there.
I have
Like,
work for you. Come.
come on.
Headmaster, I'm
That's
with a
crazy.
student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Well, he's mad.
That man is exasperating.
Yes, he is.
Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must
Hey,
endure.
Adeline. Welcome. Just playing some Hogwarts Legacy, hanging out. I started a new character. She's from House Slytherin. And, just going through the story. Trying to show off the magic world of this game.
Revelio.
How are you?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Down. Go down. Sometimes I have a hard time paying attention to the dots. And if they're brighter, that's the way you're supposed to go. So if it's on the side that goes down, you have to pay attention. Otherwise, you're going to go the wrong way. I've done that so many times.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
I'm also trying to do the most
can't get it
Slytherin
himself?
options
He was
possible.
called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Yes, I can see the
Precisely.
chats.
You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight.
I know on the
and
screen it's
tell
not
no one.
updating properly. I'll have to try and adjust that tomorrow, but I can see them, yes.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Alright.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Let's break in.
I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
I
You
can do
mean
that.
I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh, wrong way. I should have went down the other staircase. I hate that hat. It looks like a nightcap. Like, why would you wear that around when you're... I wasn't moving. I wasn't moving. It was... It was Sebastian. He's the one that was moving. See, it was Sebastian. It was Sebastian. Sebastian was running, and I was standing completely still. Oh my gosh. How is that fair?
I'll be quieter than a juggernaut.
Let's go this way this time.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Shut up. Portrait.
Is someone caught?
Sebastian. Like, come on. You guys saw it. This is baloney.
We must remain unseen.
Maybe you should, Sebastian, take your own advice. Because I've been this whole time.
place.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Oh, maybe she can't read what I'm saying. Or she can't hear me.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
I thought he was going to distract her.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Good gracious, what a mess!
I didn't even move. Oh my god.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Good gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is.
Then magic in the library. Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressidia Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive.
I knew you hurt someone. Out with you!
Ah, crap. I was just trying to read the note. Golly. You can't sneak into the forbidden section and then just read notes lying around that are left for anyone to read? I guess not. Do it, Sebastian.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Pretty good. Oh, she went back.
Good gracious, what a mess!
Go, 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 go.
The key. Here it is.
Okay, go around. Oh no. What is she doing? Okay, so when I'm not in there, she's taking seconds to get back to me. When I'm in there, she's taking seconds to get back to me. When I'm not in there reading the top secret note that was left open for anyone to be able to read at any time, she's just lollygagging in the middle of the room. I do play other games. I do. I play a lot of Overwatch 2. Batman Arkham Knight this morning. What have I been playing? Viva Piñata. New Pokemon Snap. Just to name a few. She's still standing there. She's still standing there. Go back to your little office.
Is someone there? The library's the library is no place for larking about. Out at once.
Yep, I'm trying. Sure. Okay. Let's do this for like the 4th time.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Just run.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Oh, I want to ask why you haven't upgraded your channel. Well, I just started learning about overlays today, actually. So this is an upgrade for me. I mean, there is no logo, banner, YouTube, VTube, nothing. Yeah, I am working on getting those things added so they can follow me on all of the platforms. Alright, let's go down. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode. Left trigger grants precision spell targeting and reveals additional spell targets.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you add custom things, there is possibility you can gain more followers because of attraction of your channel. Right. Okay. Thank you. Sure. That would be fine. Okay. Down, 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 down. ghost. I do have Discord.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Galleons. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good.
Revelio.
Silent as a grave.
Got it.
Revelio.
Protego.
There's another one down here. Golly, I'm gonna have to come back. Oh.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't.
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
That's a very Slytherin thing.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. should use Reparo on this boat.
I know. Can I look around?
Reparo.
Money.
Revelio.
Whoa.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. That's it.
Oh no, I hate this part.
Where might this lead? Reparo.
Okay.
I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Check. Check. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Tap left bumper and right bumper when you see the prompt over an enemy's head. Any chests in here? No. Unless it's over here. No. Sometimes they just show up. Oh, here we go. Oh. Didn't do anything. It's just a wall decoration. I think I almost fell off. Brown leather gloves. And then what about this one?
This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Alright, let's fight. Statues. Break each other. Leave me alone. I'm just a soft girl. Go away. Oh man.
It is a book after all.
Just go ahead and your hand. My TV has a timer, so it goes off. It will go off if you don't like do anything with it for a while. It's like a energy saving thing that it has.
You wanted to see me?
I had to lower the volume
Headmistress
and
Fitzgerald.
decrease it down,
Professor
or
Rackham.
vice versa.
This is Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Oh, Peeves, you little turd.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Alright. Well, it is pretty late for me. My kids wake up at the crack of dawn, so I should probably get on to bed. But I want to thank you guys for supporting the stream. Thank you for coming and watching and being part of this. So, thank you. Good night.